It's Homebrew.
Coming at you guys.
With a beer review.
Oh yeah.
And we've got one from our buddy Intermezzo 1257. Good old Mark out of Ohio. And he sent us a beer that comes from Akron, Ohio. That means it's Hoppin Frog Brewery.
Hell yeah.
And Christian's not had all those Hoppin Frog ones that I've had.
I've had enough to know that they're hopping good.
So here we go. Today, ooh, this is a coveted beer, and I am in great thanks.
Appreciative?
I'm very appreciative of this being sent to us from Mark. This is the barrel-aged Naked Evil. It's a Belgian-style barley wine, and everyone raves about the barrel-aged Naked Evil. I mean, the Naked Evil, just the regular Naked Evil, but this is the barrel-aged version. And it is a 5-year anniversary beer for them. It was made with both British yeast and Belgian yeast, and then aged in whiskey barrels. What? That sounds awesome to me. So,
and you know, Dad was trying to get more naked into our into our lives. So,
and this might help because it's 11.3%. All right, so we're gonna get this baby cracked open. Okay. Wow, this is a really dark amber with maybe just a little bit of red to burgundy hues going through there.
You get a little floaties in there? Oh, yeah.
Maybe, but that's all good. I think what's interesting on this one, it's going to be interesting, is the combo of the English yeast and the Belgian yeast. So let's get a nose.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. This smells really nice, doesn't it?
So was this ball fermented? I don't know. I mean, I'm just assuming it was.
Barrel conditioned, but yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, you get some nice vanilla. You get that oaky vanilla,
like the oaky vanilla, and then that whiskey.
You get the whiskey, and then you get some sweet fruits coming off that. I got some nice, like juicy, sweet plum. You know, like a sugar plum.
And then you get that, you know, English style or the Belgian style.
Well, yeah, you get them both though, but.
So I guess I've never heard of a Belgian style. I only know of English style barley wine. So, but
yeah.
It's right. It is a Belgian smell to it.
Oh, man, those plums just came through strong with a bit of date sugar on there. Oh, God, that's so nice.
Wow.
And the toffee coming off that. Some wonderful toffee. Bit of caramel, but some huge toffee on there.
Yeah, you know, with that vanilla and oak in there, it almost lends, with all the sweetness, it almost lends to like a coconut smell to it.
Yeah, it kind of does. You're right.
You're starting to get like a little coconut.
It does. It gives an essence of it. And I'm also picking up on the Belgian candy sugar type of sound. I don't know if they may have used it or not. I have no idea, but I'm getting that.
It's a very sweet beer, and like at first I had a lot of whiskey, and now that it's starting to air out, I'm not getting as much whiskey, which I'm surprised about, but it's a combination of flavors that is, for some reason...
The toffees, the slightest hint of a butterscotch, a very light caramel, but those sweet, and maybe, like I said earlier, some of that candy sugar, Belgian candy sugar on there. It's that nice sweet, but it's really... more of that plum, I think, that comes through, like a sweet candy plum or plum syrup.
Yeah, it's definitely a dried fruit.
Yeah, dried fruits.
With condensed sugars.
Yeah, and then, of course, that vanilla and the oak is present and the brandy. So,
well, I
should say bourbon.
We're going to have to drink this to find out what's actually there.
Holy shiznit! Woo! Score! Mark! Mark, you're the man! Whoa! Mister, I'm reserved and pondering here.
No, I am reserved and pondering right now.
There was no reservation in making this beer. That's the thing. This is a good beer, and it's sweet. There's some complexity to it, and some layers to it. And I like the sweet, of course. Except for that it's sweeter than I anticipated, the taste very much follows the nose. And that plum, that sweet kind of condensed plum flavor really is there for me. You still
you do get the barrel quality. You get the oak. You get a little bit of the whiskey. Not as strong as I thought the whiskey could have been. So they did a great job aging it. You got vanilla. You get the Belgian taste to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a Belgian English barley wine. I guess you would say. It's got that English barley wine taste, but with some Belgian influence. And I'm just thrilled. We're going to take some time with this and enjoy this, and we'll come back with some numbers. But this is no doubt that this is a huge winner.
Yeah.
So we're brewing back there. You can see the pot. Yeah, and it's boiling.
Yep, I woke up for this.
Oh my Lord, yeah. So yeah, because it's it's like only 12:30 something. But
it was rough, okay?
So what can we say about this beer? It's delicious! For me anyway. I'm loving this. And this has the best plum flavor that I've ever had, I think, off of any beer. I've talked about candy sugar plums. This doesn't pull in those dates and figs quite, but it really brings in that plum flavor. And the Belgian candy, I think, and like I said, some toffee and a light caramel, etc. And but it's blended to perfection. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I really like the beer. The only thing is like every time I get Belgian yeast into something that's not a Belgian style, it really throws me off. I think it's a great beer. It's got good flavors to it. It's got the right stuff going on. I'm just screwed up with the Belgian. God, get over it.
Go over there. Lay down. We had to bribe the dog with a taste of this so he would stay in his place. Back there. I don't know if you can see him. He's laying down back there. But anyway, on with the review. So, yeah, this is confusing, Christian, but you know what? It's just, sometimes the Belgian stouts do that to me, but this one's just not doing it. I'm
It's a way better blend than the Belgian stouts. It just still throws my tongue off when I'm tasting.
So what is the style? The style on this, you can't just say barley wine. You can't even just say English barley wine. You've got to say it's a Belgian English barley wine.
Yeah.
This is the best Belgian English barley wine I've ever had.
Well, it's the only one you've probably ever had.
That's true. Okay, so how do we...
So let's just put it in a barley wine category.
English barley wine. English barley wine.
You don't have to say English or American.
Sure.
Just barley wine.
All right.
Do you like barley wine? Yes, I do.
I freaking love it. And I love it more by the moment because it's 11.3%, I think.
And it
so
makes
anyway,
you happy.
It does. But and brew days make me happy. We had to tend to the brewing.
Yes, we did.
Had to add some hops. So final conclusions. This is a fabulous barley wine. I'm going to rate it really, really high on my English barley wine scale. I am giving this a 97. Wow. I was going between 8 and 7. 97. It is really spectacular in my book. I like that little bit of Belgian influence on there. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, see, this is where we differ because, like, the Belgian is really just screwing with my mind. Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I really like it. It's actually growing on me. It could be the alcohol. I don't know. But I'd say 91 for me. It's in that excellent category. It's just with the English and the Belgian, my tongue sometimes gets confused.
And this is how we differ. I mean, if Christian hadn't showed up to drink this, I could have been on the back porch
drunk
with the second glass, just having a great afternoon. Overall, I am also giving this a very high score. This is going to get a 96 overall. It is in the world-class stratosphere of utter yumminess for me.
I'm glad Dad's enjoying it so much. You know what? I'm just going to give it a 90. I really like it. It's excellent. It's really tasty. It's just not my style of beer, obviously. I love the sugariness, but I wish there was a little bit more whiskey.
Vote right now. Tell me, should Christian pour the rest of his beer into my glass? Tell me if he should have done that. And then, all right. Oh, he's going to give me some. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take that. I really did like it. We might do another review.
We're going to watch Beer Dog get ran over.
Yeah, the beer dog's across the street. And in minutes, we have to add more hops. Here it is, man. This is it. This is the real deal. It is from Hoppin Frog. It is the barrel-aged Naked Evil. You're going to love it or like it. A lot.
I don't think you'll hate it.
But you won't hate it, that's for sure. What can we say? We're going to say thanks so much to Mark, Intermezzo 1257, for sending this our way. And folks, life is too short
to drink cheap beer.
And we'll see you
on the next beer review.